Boy said we back like we never left.
Please welcome the new head football coach, Scotty Walden.
He is their 27th head coach.
Who is Scotty Walden?
Runs a dynamic offense.
I really think they could be a really fun team.
It is difficult to win in Texas El Paso.
And that's the game! UTEP has done it! First in the Scotty Walden era.
Battle of I-10.
Running room for Thomas. Thomas is gone for the Miners.
They're driving home right now with the Silver Spade. They are coming back to El Paso, winners of the Battle of I-10.
This signing class ranks #1 in Conference USA.
They're starting to make some noise on the national level.
They want to play an exciting brand of
Is it
football.
dream day?
Where does this leave this program?
It's about making a play to sacrifice for your team.
Every single day, we got to push one level further. There is no hope. There's only preparation, then equal production. You understand that? Yes, sir. Preparation and execution wins. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir.
Being too lethargic right now. Hey, too slow. Hey, we played way faster than this OTAs.
We're arriving with batting intention. Come on now.
Tempo.
Fearless. Physical.
Every year going into spring ball, fall camp, it's always consistency. You work on the fundamentals and all those things, and I feel like in the off season when it comes down to it, we're getting into spring ball now. It's finding ways to be consistent. That's in all facets of the position and in the game. That's trying to put up points at a consistent basis and sustain drives and find completions, and that's what the position calls for, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Fundamentals drive the scheme. It's a time for us to get the slow down, and we're not necessarily preparing for an opponent, right? So our practice plan and everything is geared more towards individual a lot early on, so that we can teach the fundamentals that go with the scheme on the Blue Blaze and the Orange Swarm.
On the technical side, just being on the jugs machine every day, just working on getting in and out of my routes, just really knowing where I'm at in the progression. Those were just a couple of things I worked on in the offseason.
My main job is roster management, but I work hand in hand with our DPP, Gino Gigliotti, and the rest of the recruiting staff. College football, the life of the game is recruiting nowadays. We're scouring the state of Texas. It's easy to find talented players, but we want to find the right players that echo our message and are in alignment with our culture. And all of that's a reflection of Coach Walden and what we're building here in El Paso.
I just love the competitive nature of this team. I really feel like we have taken great strides in a year to have a team that attacks the day, a team that is competitive in every drill. The big word we're trying to focus on this spring is consistency. We want to be consistently good, and so that's something we're trying to harp on every single drill. We don't want to be really good one drill and then go to the next drill and be average. That's what the college game is for 4 quarters, which team can execute at the highest level for the longest, and that's something we're trying to get across to our guys. It's amazing a difference a year makes. I feel like from the coaching staff to the players, everything is much more just stable. You could flash back a year ago from now, and the entire thing was just chaotic, right? So now in year 2, we know the standard, we know the expectation, we know what it's going to take to win a college football game, and therefore we have to every single day be in tune to those details. And so now those things are just in the back of our brain. Now it's like, okay, what new install, what adjustments to the scheme are we making, what maybe new fundamental are we teaching, right? And those things, and that's going to lead us up to our spring game, which our spring game on April the 12th, that's where we should see our team change. And then next week we should see we're in much better shape. We're confident in what we're doing. We're playing fast. And then the spring game, by the time that hits, man, we should see a player that started one way end up a totally different way if they and we have done it right. And so we're really excited for that culmination at the spring game.